I want to declare that not only but I send out to the collective that we now are making our purpose our peace. And nobody can take that away from you, bother you, come into your life with some fucked up situation, help them or not, right? We listen, we're here for it. Like, it's not our situation. I'm not you, you're not me. But it's not going to disrupt our peace. You know what I mean? I'm on my stairs and my shoe just totally... Is that going to disrupt me? No. It's my shoe. And it's 2 steps down. But, you guys, we are not allowing, I said allowing, I'm not allowing, we are not allowing other situations, come in our life or not, bump into us or not on the street, to allowing it to affect our peace. Because we asked for peace. Have we not? Do you know what happens when you ask for peace? I just want peace in my life. So what God's gonna do, if you have not recognized it yet and gotten the people that are not peaceful and don't deal with their own shit their own way, they come to you and God said, that's not very peaceful, is it? So if you haven't gotten those types of people out of your life, He will. And that's when you get a little confused. You're like, this person's not texting me back. This person like dropped off the face of the earth. What He is doing is getting those people out of your life. If you have not done that yet. And yeah, it could be your best friend. It could be your best friend. He's saying you asked for peace. So I'm taking away what is not peaceful. And that's why I also said, you guys, some of you guys are moving. Because God said, it's time. All right? It's time for us. If we have not done it, He will do it. Okay? So do not be alarmed if shit shakes, shit shifts, shit moves quite quickly for the ones that ask for peace and have been doing the work. Because I swear to you, God is not allowing His children that have done the work to be dragged back into other people's nonsense. Yes, we are healers. Yes, we are light workers. Yes, we are indigo children. All these things. Yes, we are chosen. But no. With the petty, we're not doing. And by now, everyone should know and have the discernment to say, nah. And you sit there as peaceful as hell and you say, I understand. I can understand. You can be there for people. But make sure they know this is them and their time that God is showing them where they need to pivot and choose themselves. I swear you not, this is the second round going in through their journeys. Because it just happened, y'all, to me today. Okay? And I am sitting outside on my steps because I have 2 lovely, amazing people in my home. And I just had, another one. And we are, it was a good healing session, moment, but it was a bigger moment prior. Where people forget who the fuck they are, where they are, and want to make you the enemy. We are not thy enemy, okay? But it was a beautiful moment for me and my friend. We, were controlled. We knew exactly what this was. How did we know what this was? Because we've been there. It was a beautiful test for myself. How was I going to act? Was I going to freak out just as high to the sky as this person? See red? Hell to the no. No, honey. I see you. We've all been there. I've been there myself. And throw my bag or not. I stayed cool, calm, and collected, because any of us getting even more heightened, you guys, we know this. It doesn't help any situation, okay? And everything settled as we knew it would, because by this point, I'm not around people that, are actually on their dumb shit. Like, no, these are friends that are going through it, and we hear them, we see them, but yet again, you don't come for the ones that are helping you, but they're in a moment, and it was safe and it was controlled, but we helped in that control, and that is from us being in situations like that, have healed from situations like that, have been consistent with our healing, and that is when you know you've made it. And you'll make many steps. God will place you in, yet again, situations that aren't you. You're not getting out of control, but maybe someone around you. How are you going to act? You've been there, you've done that. So show the appropriate way to act. And of course, we got all the, like, we're sorry. Of course, I go, girl, you owe me on that one. I go, that broke. She's like, I will. I go, bitch, I know. But, and this is a moment for me to say, like, okay, like, I need to have a talk with, like, because we're always healing, you guys. We are. And it's okay to, like, I know I've been at the glass ceiling, like, for myself. I still have one last push, and I know what I need to do. So I'm just saying, God will always check in with you. He will. And it's a very beautiful moment when you're on that other side of that reflection. I mean, we were in 2 separate rooms doing therapy sessions with our friends. We were being there for them. They are mature enough to know what occurred. But, things get heavy, and they get really heavy. I'm telling you guys, we're going through the second push of people. So just be aware, it's now your time to teach and you can be there. You can be there if you feel comfortable, if you feel ready, right? And these things come out of nowhere. You're like, oh my God, but you are ready. So, and obviously, wherever if you feel tested, if you feel, but you stay in control, because you know what you're doing. And even this time around, because I've had instances like this, and I was even more. Did I absolutely say, like, whoa, you're not touching my thing, whatever. And it wasn't even about me, you guys. It was just like what was going on was our stuff was around, you know what I mean? But when someone's enraged and stuff, so we're always here for you guys. Everything should be safety first, okay? Like, safety first. I want to make that very clear. But when these moments present themselves, like, and you see that you're on that other side, and how you even are different from maybe another time, and you're still you're on that teaching side of it, good job. Good job. Be proud of yourselves. Be proud of yourselves. And they do. They come out of the cut. You're like, what? It was good. So I leave you with this. I'm proud of everyone on here. Like, seriously, check in with yourself and know that you have come some way, somehow. You got in here, right? You are better than you were yesterday. You are wiser. You're more knowledgeable. You are more aware. You are alerted to, like, all the things, you guys. You are dealing with situations differently, and I want you to be proud of yourself. Don't look at nothing but you're proud of yourself. You did something different then than you do now. And I want you to be proud of yourself. No negative. No negative. We are just rooting for the purpose within peace, because we are peaceful. And we know how to control that in a peaceful manner. And we know the feeling of what peace is, being peaceful is. We know what it brings in, what it does not bring in. But we also know when chaos occurs, we know how to with you or the collective that you're around to bring peace within, like into that group, into that moment. And what does it take first? You staying in a peaceful, centered, grounded space. You're not going to throw hands that are already being thrown. You ground, the energy around you grounds one way or another. I watched it today on 2 different accounts, and we made peace by tonight. Yeah. With apologies on their end all day long. And these are lessons learned. Lastly, when we release that what we think we need to control, and remember the space that you're really controlling is a space, and everything must come down to be settled. So be the settled one in that space, and everything will become settled. Or it's going to move away from you. I'm telling you. And it was pretty cool. So and I feel more at peace right now than in any past times that I've had in moments like that, where I would be quick to like jump in or hop in and be loudmouth, all the above. So it was solid. And just remember all the times you had to learn or unlearn how to be the controlled one, or the one thinking that they're in control, and like chiming in and trying to make say their piece, when in reality you're allowing everything to go on around you as you stay the most settled, almost silent one, controlling the entire space, energy around you. Watch what happens. It must become neutralized. That was like a wild moment for me. And so I'm just saying, right? We think we control by making sure we're talking, making sure everyone's in there, hearing you. No. Quiet. You quiet yourself. You become, especially if you are being the center of the argument, of the chaos, or you're just in it and there's no exit, you become the controlled, centered one. You are then controlling and centering the energy around you, and everything must settle. That is when you know you've done a lot of good healing for yourself, and now you are healing an entire room and the people in it. Yeah, I'm just going back on I'm thinking, I'm picturing it again. So yeah, so your purpose is your peace.
Yeah. Oh, let's get it, let's go. Yeah. Let's get it, let's go. Yeah. Oh, let's get it, let's go. Yeah, we in the zone now, in the zone. Money on the floor now, on the floor. Never seen a crew so fly, yeah, we taking over the town. Watch them throw it back for a stack, make it bounce for a while.